Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Oh, smashing header! Oh, split-second reaction.
Gay is offering a wry smile there.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Messi.
Such good technique.
And he's in on goal. Williams! And they're quick to get it back. Now, and Messi! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Icardi. He's shifting through the gears here. He's got the shot away! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Mertens. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
He can run onto that. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Interesting ball. Messi! And again! It's loose now and they want to get it back. The referee's awarded a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. So a chance here, what can they make of it? And a real chance to break the deadlock. Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Barnes. João Neves. Goes looking wide. Barnes goes pelting down that left-hand side. Barnes with the cross. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
João Neves just eases him off the ball. He's looking to set free a runner. And the shot. He's had a hit! He's scored!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
A 1-0 lead established.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Look at the space here, and the shot! Goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're...
Hits one! Oh, taken with style! Right back in the game! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And he's intervened well there.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
João Neves. Now this could be a chance. Shapes to shoot! Messi. And that is out of play. Pass somewhat off target. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Diatta. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Well timed, excellent interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Williams! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Koulibaly.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
It's Barnes. He's making a real surge on the left. Barnes. Oh, well played. There's the shot! Sticks it away! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass?
Decent hit! And it's a goal!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that...
And the first 45 minutes are up. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, there's no doubting that the situation is quite bleak when you're not only losing but a man down as well, and while the break is most welcome in giving the opportunity for the players to regroup, there's no doubting that the next 45 minutes are going to be extremely difficult.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Bruno Fernandes. Barnes. And it's Koulibaly. Raspadori. Maguire did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Barnes. Now João Neves. Diatta. Now João Neves. It's a pretty loose pass. Messi does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Barnes. That's very neat. João Neves. And here's Mauro Icardi. And Icardi! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants to...
Messi! He's got a goal! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Threads one in. Barnes has it in a wide position. He's picked his way through. Bruno Fernandes. Can he finish? And he hits the net. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Bruno Fernandes tries a shot! Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Barnes. Over to the other side. Diatta. And it's Icardi. Now João Neves. To Bruno Fernandes. Played out to the left flank. Gets a good foot in there. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And the finish! He's scored!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 20.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Ugo Chukwu. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That's a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Chance! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And The lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Elanga.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
That's really well manoeuvred. He's not got that quite right. Keeper's got good distance on that. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
Well, they were up against it, but these players can take heart from what was a worthy response. There was no sign at any stage of the towel being thrown.